Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for joining me for this video. What we're going to go ahead and do is buy the new vehicle that came out today, which you can purchase on Legendary Motorsports for $900,000. It is the Karin 190Z, so let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. While I got your attention, just want to let you know my girlfriend's with one of the ladies she used to work with. My daughter is sleeping at my girlfriend's sister's house. So both of them aren't going to be around today, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is a couple of live streams today. I'm going to go ahead and hopefully make this one kind of short. And then I'm going to do a live stream where we're going to be doing either the give cars to friends glitch, or we're going to do the same dupe glitch that I posted recently on my page. And I'm also going to go ahead and try to do a little live stream for those people that don't have, you know, an MOC or a facility, or those people that aren't looking to do any type of dupe glitches. I'll go ahead and help you guys out. I'll go ahead and get us a public session with just basically a solo public session. I'll invite you in if you want to go ahead and sell your hangar supplies, you want to sell your bunker supplies, your weed, your coke, you know, any of the stuff that you guys have in the game. If you need some help doing that, I'll be willing to help you guys out. So I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams today, so if you're interested in either the give cars to friends glitch, or if you need somebody to help you to do the regular dupe glitch, or like I said, if you want to have somebody help you, you know, sell your bunker supplies, or any of those types of things in the game, and you want to do it in a lobby where, you know, you won't have anybody coming after you. So pay attention for that coming up. You can go ahead and join me. I'll be more than willing to help you guys out and make sure that you guys make some money. So again, I said I'm going to go ahead and purchase this Karin 190Z. I'm going to go ahead and take it for a little test drive first, just to kind of say how it is before it's customized. Then I'll go ahead and drive it into Los Santos Customs. I'll go ahead and show you all the different customizable accessories to the car. I'll go ahead and put my own little, my own little spin on the car and give it some paint. I'll probably go ahead and show you guys how to do the matte paint glitch tutorial in this video. And then what I'll go ahead and do is take it out for a final test drive. I'll take it for a speed test on one of the custom tracks that I created, and I'll match it up with one of the other cars in its class. And then I'll go ahead and give you my final review. We'll go ahead and end this. I'll take a little bit of time, and then I'll go ahead and start doing one of the yeah, we'll just go ahead and purchase it in red. We'll go ahead and start up one of the live streams. So I didn't purchase it. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get this. Let's go ahead and order it. So you see right here, top speed, acceleration. I mean, not the greatest. I'm going to assume this is a sports classic car. So as far as the top speed, that's pretty much up there with the Cheetah Classic and the, I forgot what the other one is. But let's go ahead and test it out and see what's up. So I'm going to go ahead and put it somewhere. Yep, that sounds good right there. Alright, so got a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and just... yeah, I'm not too far. I'll go ahead and just jump down. And then I'll call my car from here. I'll take it for a little test drive before we take it into the custom shop. I'll go ahead and look through all the different customizable options. I'll go ahead and, pick my little set of options there. I'll throw on the, well, I'll show you the matte paint glitch tutorial. And then I'm going to end up just picking my crew color. I ended up changing my crew color. For some reason I had like a baby blue, which I don't even remember picking when I first started my my crew. But I ended up changing it yesterday. It's kind of like a neon green, sort of like a mint green color. I think it's kind of different. So that's the paint job we're going to go ahead and put on, just because that's just, how things are going right now. Kind of getting bored with all the other ones, so I figured I would change it up. So I think I ordered it to Alta Street, so might as well just run over here and wait for her to pop in. Probably be popping in within another minute or two. So to be honest with you, the look of this car already, it's not necessarily, my style of car. We'll see maybe when it's upgraded, but then again, mine's going to be kind of a basic upgrade with just my crew color. So we'll see. I mean, I'm sure you could probably put a spoiler on it and some different options like that. But I don't know what kind of class it is again. It's either going to be probably a sports car or a sports classic. I can't really picture it being a muscle car. But then again, who the hell knows? So, while we're still waiting here, I want to give some channel shout-outs. First one is to Tico Postiga. Go ahead and check out his channel, man. He's got some great videos on there. He's been showing a lot of support for me. He's a good friend. So, I really enjoy watching his videos. He's got some new videos up. I'm not sure if you guys are into Dragon Ball Z. I guess there's some kind of battle game, kind of like a Street Fighter or a Tekken, which the action's kind of pretty cool. I was watching some of the videos today. Some of the fight scenes are actually kind of fucking insane. He also plays another game called Paladins, which I actually think is pretty cool. I've never heard of it before until, you know, I started checking out his channel. And he also has some other videos and other games on there as well. Next shout out is to Stannis MLSCC, also another guy who showed a lot of support. I've checked out his videos. He's got some funny videos on there. He's you know, looking to grow. He's a good guy, so if you got some time, go ahead and check out Tico and go ahead and check out Stannis. So that just appeared in my garage, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in right now. Also, another one, while this cutscene goes through, go ahead and check out Death Gun Live. I've played with Death Gun sometimes here, doing some of these dupe glitch videos. He's actually got some pretty nice videos on his channel, as well as doing some dupe glitch videos and also some give cars to friends. So, again, go ahead and check out those 3 channels if you guys got some time. So here we go. Yeah, here we go. We got the car. I'm trying to think of what car it kind of reminds me of. There's a couple different ones that it reminds me of, but I'm not the biggest car guy, so I don't want to go ahead and say like it reminds me of like a Datsun or something and end up being told that I'm a fucking clown. I don't know what I'm talking about. It looks like an older Jaguar too. It also looks like it could be, you know, the front end of it looks like an older Porsche, like from like the 70s. So there's a lot of different cars that this kind of is familiar with. Okay, so right now, you know, normally sports custom cars, classic cars, usually, you know, they're pretty loose in the back end. This one actually doesn't seem too bad. Like, I can actually like fully turn while I'm holding the gas and not all of a sudden fishtail. Like, the actual control on it seems pretty decent right now. Normally you can't do this with like a sports classic. I mean, I know I'm not going the fastest, but normally at that point right there, the car would just spin. So this is, oh shit. Forgot I'm doing a live stream. I gotta turn this radio off every time. Yeah, alright. Probably long enough to get a copyright strike. Good old YouTube gives me a copyright strike after 10 seconds of friggin' audio. So, alright, enough testing that. It's not too bad drifting either. So we'll go ahead and see how this acceleration is. It's pretty decent right off the bat. Like, as soon as you go from stop to start, it's pretty decent. Sounds like the acceleration's picking up the whole entire time here, which is obviously good, especially for a race car. You can see it seems like it's going through the gears. I'm about to crash here because I'm going way too fast at this intersection. Okay, no, I wasn't. So yeah, regardless of the fact that it's not necessarily my favorite body design or style of car, so far so good. You know, I think it's going to have better braking than most of the cars in the sports class or sports classics, if that's in fact what this is in, because most of those only have like the first bar for handling or braking filled up, and this one's I think at least 2 bars or 2.5 bars, so maybe that explains why the handling is pretty decent. You know, I'm actually kind of liking the car too. It's kind of, oh, there you go, I crashed. I was gonna say, I'm able to really navigate in and out of things without much hassle. Oh, so yeah, anybody who's driven with these camera views, these things are insane, but they're tough as hell. Obviously, you can switch them by hitting the right joystick, but unfortunately, sometimes it switches at the last second, and you end up rear-ending somebody or smashing into a tree, but not there. I navigated through that. How the hell did that happen? Alright, so I guess that's enough right now. So far, I'm pretty impressed. I'll give it that. Not with the design, but just with the control and the speed of the car. And the acceleration. So far, everything's pretty decent. I mean, it doesn't brake as good as, obviously, most of the sports cars or supercars, but that's what you would expect from, most likely, a sports classic. So let's go ahead and see what class this is right now. Yep, it's a sports classic. Kind of figured that, obviously. So, let's go ahead and repair this shit so it don't look all beat up. Alright, so here's a closer look at the car. Comes with these dual tailpipes right there. It's got the chrome underlay. It looks like on the bumper. Oh no, it's just a reflection of the Los Santos custom sign. Alright, so it looks pretty decent. So arch covers. What the hell are arch covers? That's what those are. Okay. Oh, my fault. I'm flipping through these way too fast. So you can see you can kind of customize it with the rivets. a carbon. So primary, you got options for secondary. Now this one's a whole kit that goes along the fender as well. So I guess you can really have a lot of different options to customize it. So I don't even know what I want to pick yet. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and pick my color first because that'll make things easier. Now be aware, this is going to be kind of a loud color here. Some of you might like it. Some of you might think it's ugly as hell. That's just the way it is. So I think we're going to go ahead. Alright. Yeah, just because it's different. Like I said, it's not lime green. It's not mint green. It might be closer to mint green. More like a neon green. I mean, when you drive this thing outside, it actually looks like it's fucking glowing. It's absolutely crazy. So let's just go ahead and do that just because it's a new color for my crew. Might as well go ahead and use it. So we'll go back here now. Maybe I can see the options a little bit better as far as what I'm going to do. So we'll go back to arch covers. I'm probably going to pick black. I would assume I'm just going to go with this color, and black will probably be the best too. So I think I'm going to go down and get the fender kit with it. Actually, I'll probably just buy the most expensive one. I don't know if I like those little fucking rivets, but maybe. Yeah, I guess all these over here, yeah, I don't really matter to me, to be honest with you. So we'll go ahead and purchase that one. There's our first one. Damn it. So go to upgrade. Let's go get our brakes as well. Bumper, we'll probably have a couple options for this one. My fault. My thing's, I'm hitting it once, but it just seems like it's just skipping. I'm not a big fan of these type of bumpers here that come all the way out. Like, I just don't really look that good to me. Alright, man. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, sticker bomb. I'm not too thrilled with that one. That one either. I'll probably end up going with black for this. I would say probably both my bumpers and my front bumper, back bumper will probably have some kind of black in it, just to throw off the color there. So carbon tuner bumper. Yeah, we'll go with secondary because I'm going to make my secondary color black. Just do that. Back bumper. Oh, there's a lot of options for the back. You can remove that little chrome bumper there. That one right there. The hook bracket. Where the hell is the hook bracket? Oh, there it is. It's the same color. That's why I can't see it. So we got a tow line. You got, you know, your stock bracket. And then you got that one with the tow line extended, so it's got a little bit of a cage to it. You got the extended with the thing. Okay, so these are basically all the same, just minus one or the other. So we got secondary. The fuck is that? Bolstered bumper. Okay. We got a bolster kit. What's the difference between the bolster bumper and the bolster kit? Okay, that has some other attachments on there that are the same color. Bolstered with that. Okay, so yeah, what the hell? I guess we'll just go ahead and get this one right here. Actually, I might want it in black. I can't get it in black. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna get whatever kind of kit I have back here in black, if I can. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're giving me primary options. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and take this one. I don't need no damn tow hitch. Thanks, buddy. Great taste. Oh, man. You know, sometimes it's great when you have all these customizations, but sometimes, man, this shit takes forever. Alright, so we got a good view there. So we have... It'd be nice if they... I don't know, it's kind of... Alright, there we go. A little bit better of a view. Yeah, actually, this isn't the best view here. Sports muscle kit, that looks pretty mean right there. Yeah, I can't really see, to be honest with you. Maybe if I get a better view from this side, yeah, maybe that's better. Alright, I don't really open my hood all that much, so it don't really matter. Let's go ahead and give it a sports radiator. Oh, shit. Engine block, oh, back to this. Alright, so you got some different customizations here. You get the primary. I might just go with that. The primary color. I'll just flip through these. I'm going to shut up here for a second because I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, the carbon. I mean, I'll go ahead and do that. Again, I'm not really into car shows, so I don't go ahead and sit there and open up my hood and my doors. So it really has no difference to me. That brace bar, which you see these, I guess, the brace bar right there. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead with this one with the holes in it. This one, engine detail, I already did that one. Okay, so that stuff to me is not really important. Some of you guys out there must love it. If you do, there's plenty of different customizations for you, so go ahead and have some fun with that. So we're going with our exhaust now. I kind of like the big exhaust like that. We'll see what other options we have. I would prefer it in black. Son of a bitch. Alright. So, maybe that's why people don't do these stupid things live stream. So yeah, that's obviously going to drag this out a little bit longer than I was really planning. And of course it spawns me back to story mode. So I'll go ahead and avoid that now. I'll just go to a solo session so I don't have any issues. Yeah, so unfortunately, I wasn't expecting this to happen, so it's going to spawn me at my friggin' facility. So I'm going to have to go ahead and head into the city and then see what it actually saved on that car. I don't know if it saved any of those customizations. So luckily I wasn't pretty much finished, because then that would have really sucked. But again, while we got this boring ass screen to wait through, in a little while I'm going to go ahead and do either a Give Cars to Friends live stream, or a regular 2-person dupe glitch live stream, or I'm also going to go ahead and get myself in a solo public lobby and invite some subscribers or some viewers in that want to go ahead and sell some of their products from their hangar, their bunker, their facility, you know, whatever. Actually, there's no facility things to sell. Why did I even say that? But you know what I mean. Any of your little businesses, you want to go ahead and make some money and you don't have the things you need to do a dupe glitch, or you're not interested in doing a dupe, stay tuned for that. I'll go ahead and, you know, get that going in a little bit. As I said, there's going to be a couple different live streams throughout the day on this channel here. So what you guys can do if anybody's watching this, I know this is about the Karin 190Z, but if you're interested in seeing the next live stream today to either be the Give Cars to Friends or the regular 2-man dupe glitch, or if you're looking for, you know, some help filling up, not filling up, I prefer to just sell. I'm not really interested to do resupplies, but so if you got some products to sell, I'm definitely down to help you. So let me know in the chat what you guys would prefer to see next. I'm probably going to be doing another 2 to 3 live streams today, so I'll probably be able to get to all those different options. Just checking to see if anybody has a preference on what the first one is. So let's go ahead and get back over to Los Santos. Let me just see what's closer. Yeah, let's just go ahead and turn this around. We'll head to this one up over here. Since I'm a lot closer than I would be to go into the city. I think I'm going the right way now. We'll just go ahead and hop out. Hopefully I don't get killed by the blade. Oh. I was going to say, what the hell is that on the ground? It looks like my crew color, but that's part of my plane. So let's go ahead and see here if I can just go ahead and get these pesky ass police to leave me alone, so this video doesn't take any longer than it needs to. We're down kind of in the trashy part of town, so you never know, there's some
you're in trouble.
Little hillbillies that come running out trying to shoot you for no damn reason. Alright, so let's go ahead and call this car again. Hopefully it at least saved the last steps that we just did on the customization. My fault, guy. Go ahead.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny.
Yes, I am.
I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
So let's see what we got going on. It should still at least be my crew color. I'm pretty sure that's saved. Yep. Yeah, my fault. Bear with me. I just gotta... I know my friends keep telling me all the damn time when I'm complaining about this. They're like, hey, dude, there's a setting to turn your friggin' radio off all the time, which I need to definitely look into, because it's a pain in the ass how many copyright strikes I get just for some stupid shit where the song's playing for 10 seconds. I'll probably get one for this friggin' song playing inside this goddamn shop right now. I really don't... I don't doubt it. So I think we did brakes already. Yeah, we did brakes. We did the bumpers. We did the engine. Thankfully, we're on exhaust right now. So let's go ahead and check this out. Hopefully I can talk louder than the music, because I can't turn off the music right now. Okay, so, yeah. That looks great. I don't know what the hell is going on. I think I'm glitched out right now. Yeah, I don't know. Can't really help you here. Let me get back to 15. Okay, that one. All the on the side. Vented exposed. Yeah, that's right. My fault. Vented exposed exhaust. I can't hit my gas to let you see what it looks like. I don't know why. Then we have a side one as well. That one looks... I mean, they give you some shitty ass camera angles in here if I'm supposed to be able to try to see that. Yeah, first person don't help. Alright, so we go hexed. Yeah, okay, guys. I don't know. Ah, okay. Be nice, since you can't see it, if they would tell you if it was front, side, whatever. So there you go. That one's on the front. We got another hood one. That's also another hood one. Yeah, you know what? I wish I could actually hit the gas and show you what the hell it looks like. But we'll just have to trust that the best one is going to be one of the most expensive. Vented exposed exhaust. Vented. I don't see any smoke coming out the front, so I don't think that's where. I think it comes out the side. You just got some vents. Yeah. We'll just take that one right there. Go with the grill. Let's see what we got for this one. Okay, now you can actually... Alright, this is where you can see some of those customizations that you did inside earlier. Just go ahead and see. You can get the secondary color. I actually always like to start from the bottom, I mean the top, and then go, well, most expensive, and then go down. Yeah, I don't mind that one right there. Oh, that one's just a mesh. No, I don't want mesh. Shark grill, you got that. Yeah, so there's just a couple different varieties. So I'm probably just going to go with the diamond. Looks like it's black. That's good enough for me. The hood, let's see what... Ah, okay. That makes sense now. So now, if you're somebody like really likes tuning up your car and really a lot of detail on your engine, you know, this might be a good option for you. You have the option to remove your hood instead of having to open your hood while you're driving and have it blow off. You know, this comes standard. So anytime you get in this car, your hood will be exposed. Or your engine will be exposed, I'm sorry. So we got the carbon one, just a regular ridged one, black ridged, or carbon ridged. We got vented, which I actually kind of like that one since I'm going with the black and whatever the hell color green this is. Alright, so we got a vented hood, and we got the sports hood. And the sports hood just has, I guess, a little bit of a raised middle part there. It's got the scoop. And that's not for me. Okay, that one's not too bad too. So if you like having your hood, but still a little bit of access to the engine, you know, that could be kind of good right there. You got a little bit of a little panel there, glass panel. You can also have that with the carbon. And that one you see just has a little indents along the hood there. Classic vent hood. Maybe I'll go with the classic vent hood. We'll see what else we have with the black classic vent hood. The intake. That might look a little better just because there's a couple different spots of black to throw up this color a little bit. Or throw off the color. So let's go see. I actually don't mind that one. There was... Yeah, I'm definitely getting a copyright strike. That's for sure. Hold on one second here. I'm just in my settings right now. See if I can turn this friggin' audio off, man. Headset volume. No, I can't do anything right now. Yeah, we'll just have to roll with it. and I just fucked that up. So we'll go back again, and we got, I think I'll just do this one right here. Just right now. Try not to take too much time inside the shop here with this friggin' radio on. So lights, we got headlights. Obviously we'll customize those. Neon kit, I already know which color I'm going with. Just gonna go with my crew color. I also have to change that bumper, my secondary color, because that looks hideous. Livery, let's go ahead and check out what we got here. Okay, that's on the back as well. Fuka, that's not that bad. Jackal, Karin. The green Karin, which, I don't know, it's a little different, but then those black accents kind of wasted. Yeah, I'm not getting black hood. Got the rally car, you got the Amigas, or Amigas. That looks kind of cool though, as far as that design there on the front. Actually, it's all over the car. Too many colors though. Yeah, damn. And then none. So I'm probably going to get either... Yeah, that one looks pretty decent right there with my black outline, my design there. So we'll just go with that one. Mirrors, goddamn, so many things to customize. I think it actually might... Nah, it looks better with the mirrors. I'm definitely going with some black mirrors though. So we'll just go here. Your options are you can put them all the way in the front, change the colors on those, or more of the traditional for this style. Carbon stylized mirrors, I think those are what I'm going to get. And you just got the rest of the options here. So yeah, I'm going back to the carbon stylized. Oh my god, plate. Let's go ahead and get Goose. We'll give it the black, yellow and black. Perfect. Respray, I'll do that in a second. Spoiler. And we'll just check these out. Yeah, I can already see it. Copyright strike. Fucking every song in this while I'm in this garage. So hopefully you're watching this video now while it's live, because apparently, or most likely after this is recorded, probably gonna have to remove all the damn audio in the video, just because that's how those stupid copyright strikes work. I have to delete the friggin' sound in the video. Okay, that one's not that bad right there. The black one, I'm definitely going with black, that's for sure. Carbon section spoiler. What's so different about that one compared to this one? No, that's a black one. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this one's a little wider. Not really feeling that one for this older car. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and give it one of these. It looked like it could be more of what it would be. What would be on this car back in the day. Let's go with the secondary. Again, I'm going to change that color. Suspension. Let's go ahead and lower it. Transmission, of course. Turbo. Alright, so that just put the acceleration up all the way. We'll deal with the tires a little later. Go ahead and get some black windows on it. Alright, so what did I want to do here? I wanted to change the secondary color. That's what I want to do. Oh my god, trim color as well. And this was going to be black for my secondary. Do I want to do it matte? Probably matches more of the other options that I already have on the car. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do black. Alright, so now I did say I was also... Wait, was that the bumper I wanted? Yeah, I guess so. Was that the one I wanted? Yeah, okay. So everything's pretty much set. Just need to mess around with the color a little bit in the tires. So for anybody out there who hasn't seen the matte glitch or how to do it, I'm going to go ahead and show you. So I already got my crew color. I already paid for it. You know, oh well, whatever. So we'll go ahead and go to matte. Now what you're going to do is just select... Wait, I'm sorry, I'm on secondary colors. You go to primary. You go ahead and select matte. You pick whatever color you want. I'm just going to go ahead and pick, let's just say, light gray for right now. Okay. Once you pick that color, you go ahead and back out of this little menu here for the primary color. Back out of the color group. Back out of the respray. And you can go ahead and go to plate. Now, if you're in a car that doesn't have a plate, or if you're on like an oppressor or one of those types of things, you can just go to either like mirrors and change the generic, you know, back to one of the different mirrors, or you can even go to the lights and you can select, you know, actually I'll do that right now. And the headlights, I can go back to the stock lights, like that, or like I said, you can go to plate, change your plate color, and then just basically get back to the categories here, and then you're just going to go back to respray. No, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I got ahead of myself. This won't work because I fucked it up. So let's go back. I missed one step. I'm so friggin' preoccupied with this music in my ear, thinking about a copyright strike. So we're going to go ahead and hit gray. Okay, so I went to primary color. I went to matte. Select your color. Just hit B to get back real quick. Then you want to go down to metallic. And then I'm just going to scroll down a couple. Scroll back up. Now I'm going to hit B to get out of this. B to get out of the color group. B to get out of respray. And then now is when you're either going to go ahead and change your plate color to a different color, and then you would go back to respray, or you could go and change your lights back to the generic lights, or just anything. Just change one item, and then you're going to go back to respray, primary, and normally because I had a matte, I can't get a pearlescent because I did those steps and I did it the right way without skipping anything. Now I can go ahead and add a, and you can't really see it all that well on this color, but now I'm actually able to, oh, you can see right there, I'm actually able to give myself a matte pearlescent on this matte paint job. So for anybody that's looking to do that, make sure you do it at Los Santos Customs. Do not attempt this in your CEO garage, vehicle workshop, because it will not work. It'll just say you can't get, this type of pearlescent on that car or whatever, or on that paint. You have to have, metallic to do it. So the only way it works is if it's in a Los Santos Customs. And again, you have to do the steps that I said. So if you have any question, go ahead and replay that again, or if not, you can check out my channel. I think from about a month ago, I ended up uploading a video specifically on just how to do that, and showed you a different couple ways to get it, and one way that it failed. So I'm going to go ahead and go back here. I'm going to go back to my primary color and just go ahead and end this and get the hell out of here. So I think that's pretty much all set. I got to go ahead and pick my crew emblem, which is actually a little too big for this car here. And my trim, I think I'm just going to go ahead and pick black, and that should be good enough. So, you guys see there's a lot of different customizations in here. A lot of time you can spend in here fucking around. Why do I have that wood grain, though? That's just the color. Alright, I should be able to get an option for that wood grain. I don't want that shit in there. So, I think I've done all this. I think the only thing left was the wheels. I'm just trying to see if there's another option for interior. And plate, respray. Oh yeah, now I'm going to go back and change my plate color just because that's, the color I want. I don't want to leave yet. Respray, cell, spoiler, suspension, wheels. Alright, I'm probably just going to go with some black wheels. I'm going to go with my tire smoke though first. Enhancements, give me some bulletproof tires. Wheel type, let's go with, I don't know what I want for this one. Go ahead and check these out. Yeah, let's see. I don't know what I'm going to pick right here. Don't really matter, I guess. Yeah, sometimes you end up spending the longest time on pointless things. Rims. I guess they're actually, it's pretty nice to have a nice set, but yeah, screw it. Go ahead with Super G, and I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know if I'll go ahead and customize those. Color, we'll go ahead and see what's up. Wheel color. Oh my god, can I just get out of here and test this thing already? So let's go black. I just want to see how this pea green looks, how similar it is to my car. It's a little bit different. It's more of a greener. This one's more like, I don't know, like a light mint type color. But alright, we'll just go ahead and keep the black, and we'll get the hell out of here. To be honest with you, if that was the case, I could have just got some black chrome rims. Yeah, we'll just go straight up black. Okay, so we should be good to go. No. After I did that, let's see. Yeah, we'll just get the atomic logo on there. So we should be good. So let's get the hell out of here. So luckily the video is probably going to be closer to ending than it is to the start. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this for a little test drive now. Then I'm going to go ahead and take it on a track and race it against, I think, the Cheetah Classic, and I don't know if the other one's a Turismo Classic. I think those are the two best sports classics, unless there's one of the new ones that I bought that I haven't really tested out. So maybe I'll just, yeah, we'll figure that out. So right now it's definitely faster. It's better handling. You know, the braking seems a lot better as well, which obviously it should be. You spend a lot of money to, to customize it. I'll take it for a little test on this. Oh, I should have went on the highway. Okay, maybe I should pay attention to rocks. I gotta go all the way around, you son of a bitch. Alright, so here we go. Let's see how it handles, see the acceleration. Okay, okay, handling's not that bad. I was able to weave in and out even though I hit the wall. My whole point was try not to hit the damn vehicles, so let's see. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I actually kind of like my crew color. I know some people are going to think it's absolutely fucking disgusting. I like it just because it's a little bit more neon. It kind of seems like it glows more than the lime green does. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's decent even though the top speed doesn't say it's that fast. It seems like it's maybe quicker than it. No, I don't know. I'm actually kind of out right now. It's really taking a long... Oh, sorry. It's taking a really long time to go through the gears now. So they're kind of grinding out at the top end there. So let's just go ahead and see how this thing looks. And these little camera angles. See how I can drive without crashing. So I'll probably do this only for like another minute or so long. And then we'll go ahead and start up that little custom track that I had. I got a couple of different ones that I created that are just straightaways. This is actually my favorite view right. Oh, okay, as I was going to say, it's the easiest to drive out of all those views, I think. Not that view. Can't even see what the hell's going on in front of me. Yeah, this one seems to be the easiest to control. Plus, I think the car looks pretty bad from that angle there. And then something like that happens. I'm about to drive into the median of somebody. Let me go back to this view and try and see control here. Okay, that I went a little too far, so that's why it spun out. But yeah, we'll go ahead and see. I'll test it out in just about 10 seconds. I mean, control not that bad. I mean, I know I'm going a little bit slower. Kind of like it was before. So this should be a pretty decent car as far as getting around turns and stuff like that. The acceleration's pretty good. I don't know how the top speed's going to do in the straightaways versus some of the other cars. But I guess that's why we'll go ahead and test that out now. Let's see how I can navigate through here. Oh, I almost made that. Alright, so I'm actually kind of impressed because I was racing last night with the Cheetah Classic, which is pretty fast, but I don't think it had as good of control. Wow, that was a little too tight. I don't think it has as good a control as it should. So maybe this one has a little bit better control. Maybe that'll be a good thing here. Although it probably lacks a little bit of top speed compared to it. So I'll just go ahead and weave through here. And then we'll go ahead and end it. Let me just smash into the first person I see right now. What the hell? I try to smash into people. I can't even hit them. When I'm trying to drive good, I hit every damn thing. So let's continue this little streak here. What can I do? I want to go on the other side of traffic. Oh, okay. Whatever. Oh, no, there's a jump coming up over here. Fuck. Oh, made my own jump. I guess I missed it. Alright, so a little bit of daredevil driving here. Alright, so enough of that. This video's already gone long enough with the fact that I got friggin' kicked out. So let's go ahead and start up a job. Let's go ahead and start up one of my custom tracks. I think we'll go ahead and do the longer one. Just because it makes more sense. The 1 mile track. Perfect. So this one is just, I think it's like 1.3 miles or 1.03 or something like that. So it shouldn't really take that long. Usually between 30 to 40 something seconds depending on what car you're racing. So I'll go ahead and race a Turismo Classic. I also think there's that Silvestra or whatever other cars came out. There's so many damn cars that came out during the Doomsday DLC. Let me turn this off. Man, I can't stand that. That is my friggin' priority when I do live streams. Is the friggin' radio, man. I really got to look up how to turn that shit off. So, I do not want to race supercars because that would be a waste. Sports classics. Oh, this doesn't matter. So, we'll go ahead and see what we have. I mean, I've bought a bunch of cars, and I'm not even sure what classes they're in right now. So, you'll see. Okay. Guys are like, what the fuck? What is it with this color in this guy? Yeah, I did the same exact thing yesterday with the Cheetah Classic. Just like I said, I've just been kind of messing around with cars lately. So, I think this is one of the fastest. We'll see. It has a little bit over 4 for the top speed. And you'll see for braking, it has a better braking than the, yeah, one of the other cars here, the other decent one. Let's see, let's change my crew color so I don't get confused here as far as that. So let me switch through here. I got all these stupid regular cars to go through. Ah, okay. So, no, this car should not be the fastest of the sports classics. For damn sure. This one isn't even a full 4 bars yet. The other one was almost half a bar faster. I mean, a full 4th and then a little bit more on the 5th bar. So, we'll go ahead and test it out anyway, but it's not going to be the fastest car. So, yeah, I'm sorry. This car right here should be the fastest sports classic car right now. So, we'll go ahead and test. Let me just look through again. The Grotti GT500, that's kind of lame that one's not faster. The Benefactor Sterling, I like the car, but traction my ass. That thing says 3.5 traction. Hell no, it don't have 3.5 traction. This thing sucks around turns. This is probably one of the worst cars. I'm not gonna say it's the worst car, but as far as sports classics racing, this thing sucks as far as the back end. It fishtails like I won't say well, yeah, I would pretty much want to say it. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I bought this car because this is one of my daughter's favorite cars. She ended up customizing it, so this is kind of her customization right here. So let's go ahead with the classic. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Nah, I don't even know if it's worth racing that one. Yeah, it is. We'll go ahead and race it. Let's go ahead and put my outfit on. So I'm going to do 3 races. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do the what is it? The Viserys or whatever, and then I'm going to do the new one that came out today, the Karin 190Z. So this won't take long at all. Each one of these races will take anywhere from 30 to 40 seconds. So this stream will probably only be going about another 4 or 5 minutes. So again, if you guys want to see another live stream coming up after this one with Give Cars to Friends glitch, or if you want it to be the, wow, I didn't even get the burst right there, or the regular 2-person dupe glitch. Oh, okay, I'm about to go off. That's right, these cars don't handle as good as the other ones when you hold up on the left joystick. The littlest touch and they go crazy. Or do you guys want me to help you sell your hangar, your bunker, and all that type of stuff in a private, solo, well, open lobby? Uh-oh, I have a feeling I'm going to drive off the fucking edge right here. This is crazy. Normally in a sports car or supercar, I can just hold up on the left joystick and it kind of just does what it does right here. I guess move my finger a little too much and it's going crazy, so you got to compensate a little bit more. Because like I said, these cars they slide in the back end. So that's 37.33. I don't know. I would say legitimately that could have been a lot faster. Could have been like a 3.58 or a 3.6 even if I had the speed burst and if I wasn't swerving back and forth. Like I said, it's going to take me a little bit to get used to these sports classics. I don't race these things at all. Only on these tests right here. And it's a lot different as far as the handling compared to a supercar or a sports car. So this should be pretty quick. We'll go ahead and test out possibly well, I don't know, one of the new car or the Lampadati Viserys right there. Alright, I thought the car was actually going to be faster. I thought when I upgraded it, I thought some of the customizations would actually help the top speed, but that didn't really help it enough. Alright, so we just did that one. That one was what, 37.3. Could have been faster if I got the speed boost and also if I wasn't swerving. We're not going to test that one. I'll end up doing some other videos, like I said. I've been mentioning. I'm gonna test out all the classes. I've already done a supercar speed test, a sports car speed test. Now I'm going to do some of the muscle cars, the sports classics, the off-roads, the motorcycles, and all that type of stuff. So stay tuned in the next probably week. I'll start getting to some of that stuff. This one's about as fast as the Cheetah Classic. So we'll go ahead and we'll race this one because I know the other one's going to be the fastest. So let's go ahead and check this one out. This is the new car that we just got today. Hopefully this one has a little bit better control as I'm holding up on the left joystick while I'm driving here. I'll probably end up getting the speed burst, so who knows. This one might be almost as fast as the Cheetah Classic that we just raced because I didn't get the speed burst on that one. Okay, so already, yeah, this one seems like holding up on the left joystick, it's not as loose as the other one. The other one I was swerving everywhere. And this one it's just, you know, barely moving a little bit out of these lines here. So this one has a lot better handling, it seems, than the Cheetah Classic, but it's not going to be as fast. And if it is as fast, it's only because I was swerving out of control last time, and I didn't get the speed burst on it. So if this one's about the same, you know, the Cheetah Classic is going to be faster. When I do my Sports Classic test video, I usually make sure to race each car a couple times, plus I also have a track that's about half a mile. And then I also have this track, which is a mile, and I usually race them both on each track twice. Okay, so regardless of the fact that the Cheetah Classic didn't get the speed burst and I was swerving all over the place, this one right here was basically a full 0.2 seconds slower. So this car is, you know, obviously not going to be the fastest car for the Sports Classics. It's probably not even going to be in, I mean, it may be in the top 5. You have the Turismo Classic, you're going to have the Cheetah Classic, the Viserys is going to be in there, and there's also, I think, 2 other cars that that should be faster than this car, but this car may be, you know, at the edge of the top 5, so somewhere maybe like number 4 or number 5. So we'll go ahead and end this song right here, or this radio station. Let's make sure I go up here, we'll select Sports Classics again. So this should be the last time I'm going to test a car during this stream. Then I'm going to just give you a quick little rundown of what I've basically already said as far as what my thoughts on the car are. And then we'll go ahead and take it from there. Like I said, I'll go ahead and look through the messages. If you're interested in that Give Cars to Friends glitch, or the 2-person dupe glitch, or somebody to help you out selling your bunker supplies, what I'll do is go ahead and start up a live stream specifically for each one of those. And I'll go ahead and invite people on the chat. So if you're interested, go ahead and stay active on the chat. Let me know if you want to go ahead and join for any of those. I'll probably do each one of them for at least an hour or 2 hours. Try and give everybody as much time or as many cars as I possibly can. If there's multiple people in the session, what I usually do is I'll go ahead and help out one person with 2 cars. Then I'll go ahead and help out the next person with 2 and just keep rotating that way. If I only have one person that's on with me, then we can keep duping, or I can keep helping you until somebody else would go ahead and join us. So this one should be the fastest, if I'm not mistaken. There's also that, oh, this is the Viserys. There's a Silvestre, which I didn't buy that car just because I really don't like the look of it. Okay, so this one's similar too. This one has some pretty great handling. As far as like pushing up on the left joystick, because, you know, you'll notice when you race, if you race with a car that doesn't handle that good, when you hit left up on the joystick, that car wants to swerve every which way but go where you want it to go. So the Cheetah Classic was kind of loose. This one's pretty good. I actually would say the Karin 190Z that we just bought today is a little bit better as far as control, it seems. This one was swerving a little bit more than that one, and this one's 29.79. So the Turismo Classic was 37.3. That new car that we bought today was 39. So this one was a full second faster over this course right here. So you figure this was just what, that took 29 seconds for this one, and that's under 30 seconds to do a mile. So you're going to assume that if that race was prolonged and went a little bit further, that you know, that speed is just going to increase. So without testing the Silvestre, which I do not have, and when I do that video where I test all the Sports Classics, I will be testing that one as well. But out of all the cars that I own, I pretty much own, I would say 90% of, or not 90, maybe like 80% of the sports classics, and most of the fast ones I have, just just so I can go ahead and make that video. So this car, this new Karin 190, I guess it's just a car if you want to go ahead and cruise around with, if you like the look of it, if you like to customize it, if you want to drive around a car that has the hood, as a removable option stock on the car, you can go ahead and do that. But I don't know. For the price, though, I don't know exactly. Yeah, what am I doing here? Why can't I? Okay. Couldn't think for a second. I'm telling you, man, this fucking radio, like, fucks with my brain. Always constantly have to think about this thing. And if I forget, it's like I end up panicking because it's like, god damn, 10 seconds and it's really a copyright strike. So, like I said, it's got a lot of different customizations. I guess the car does look better once you put a little different paint on it and give it a spoiler and modify a little bit of the the accessories, like the the bumper or the trim, or any kind of stuff like that, the fenders. So the car is pretty decent. It's fun to drive, I guess, as far as in the city. In racing, it might be a good cheaper version. Actually, no, the Turismo Classic and those are like $740,000, and the Cheetah Classic. So I would say the Cheetah Classic or the Turismo Classic are going to be a better option than this one if you have the money. They may be a little less easy to control. The braking isn't going to be as good, but the top speed will be better as far as on straightaways. But if you do have the money, I would definitely recommend going out and getting that that Viserys, which is the one that I just raced with, which, I don't know, you saw there, it was 29 seconds. So it finished a whole second faster over, like, a 1 mile course. And that was just a 1 mile straightaway, so it's a lot faster. It has probably about the same control. This one might have a little bit better control, but I would rather have the top speed and the acceleration than just having slightly better control. So I recommend it if it's a car that you want to go ahead and keep and just add to the collection, or you want to customize it. If it's a car that you want to race with and you have money to buy that Viserys or even the Cheetah or the Turismo Classic, I would say those would probably be a better option for you if you're okay with dealing with the car not handling as great. But if you're somebody who has some problems with the handling and you're willing to give up a little bit of top speed to get a little bit better handling and braking, you might have to pay a little bit more money. I think this one's about $200,000 more for the base price, and then obviously this one has a lot more customization than the Cheetah Classic or the Turismo Classic. So it's going to cost you more to actually buy this car and upgrade it to have a car that's not as fast, but you will gain a little bit more in braking and control. And again, I would just say go ahead and get the Viserys if you have the money. As you saw in that video, that car is the fastest of the sports classics. There's also some pretty nice customizations on it. You can also get the gun upgrades on it, which I think might make that car kind of expensive because those end up tending to cost a lot. So again, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I recommend it. I don't recommend it for racing if you have some money and you can buy that Viserys, or if you want some more top speed, get the Cheetah Classic or the Turismo Classic. If you're willing to sacrifice the handling that this one has a little bit more of a positive on. So I hope this video helps you guys decide if you want to go ahead and buy it. If you go ahead and see the customizations, kind of have a good idea of what you can and can't do with this car, what the pluses and negatives are, and what the proper use for this car would be. So again, appreciate you guys joining. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and end this, but I can still look through the live chat comments if there is any. If there's anybody in the live chat, I appreciate you stopping by. If you're looking for any help today with dupe glitches, or if you need to sell your hanger, bunker, any of that type of stuff, stay tuned to my channel for the rest of the day. Periodically I'm going to go ahead and switch between different live streams, and you guys are more than welcome to join. Just go ahead and leave a message in the chat, or if you want to, you can add me on Xbox Live. Sorry guys, on PS, not able to help you guys out, unfortunately. But if anybody during the dupe glitch videos, if you guys need some help and you're on PS, just go ahead and leave a comment with your gamer tag. Hopefully somebody else in the chat will go ahead and see that, and you guys can hook up and help each other out. So again, my gamer tag is PopeyeGoose72. So if anybody wants to go ahead and add me as a friend, if you're looking to do any of those dupe glitches, or if you want to do any of the selling of your products, you know, it just makes things a little easier. And then instead of when I do the live stream, it's a little easier for you to add me than name and add you. So if you need any help, just go ahead and add me on Xbox, and then once I start up those streams, once you let me know in the chat on YouTube that you want to join, I'll go ahead and send you an invite. So thanks a lot, guys. I'll go ahead and end this, and I'll see you next time. Actually, I'll see you in a little bit. My fault.